It is Crafts by Teresa. Hopefully my dogs will stay calm this morning. They did so good the other day when I was live streaming. Maybe it's asking too much. So, I think I'm just gonna maybe experiment, do some background stuff maybe so far. See what happens. And I did hit 600 subscribers. Woohoo! Yay! I think last night. So I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for my reaching 600 subscribers. But I've been giving out a lot of my ATCs that I've made, so I want to kind of replenish my folder. I usually give out one or two. Hi, Donna. Good morning. Thank you. I usually give out one or two ATCs when I either sell something or if I just send Happy Mail. And I noticed a couple pages are empty, so I thought I'd try some backgrounds and make some more ATCs. It's early. Hubby just went to work, so he'll be gone for a few hours. Lay down. RJ, no. No, go lay down. You're not going to start this right now. Go lay down. Go. Oh, yeah, it's night. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Susan. Good morning. I'm sorry. I don't know what the funeral's for, but prayers coming your way. And for the family and friends of the loved one lost, passing. Lena, no. It'd be so much easier if I can have my TV up while I'm live, because I don't know, for some reason it calms my dogs down having my TV on. It does. I don't know why. Let's see what kind of, I just want to do some backgrounds. I never really did any backgrounds with my Distress Oxide sprays, so maybe I'll play with those too. Hi, Kilburns. How are you? Oh, your brother-in-law. Oh, I'm so very sorry. Yeah, that's pretty close there. Yeah. Very sorry for that. Lena. Let's see, I'm going to try blue, orange, and pink. I mean, these are kind of dusty because I haven't used them in a while, so just wiping off the dust a little bit. Oh, yes, they are definitely like kids. I love them to death, but they want to get hyper when I want to have some time to myself. I'm going to try these three together, so I think orange will kind of go with blue. Yeah, I guess so. It might, I don't know if it'll make mud. I'm not sure. I have my color wheel here, but it might not look so bad. Oh, let me grab a couple of paper towels. I might even play with some texture, do some new texture techniques, try something new too. There's one thing I haven't played. I've been looking up on YouTube different household items to use for texture, and I've never used foil, so I'm kind of interested in gluing some foil down on a canvas, just a flatboard canvas, and gessoing it, and then seeing what else I can do with it. I'm just curious. Curious. All right, let me shake these up. So I just want to get a few backgrounds right now to make some ATCs too. So are you ladies just having your morning coffee or breakfast right now? Anybody up to crafting right now? Oh, I should have brought down my watercolor paper, but that's all right. We'll just use this right now. I'm just going to start spraying. If it wants to spray. I'm just going to see what we can come up with. Where did I do it? Oh, there it is. I don't want too much of the... I don't want to make mud. My tuppy, he's back there playing. Now I'm going to take some of the color off, just some. I really haven't gotten used to the oxide sprays yet. I like using the ink pads mostly. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning. Guess I'll probably want to save this paper towel too, since it's going to have some nice color on there. I'm not going to be doing anything in particular. I'm just playing around with stuff. I might even goof up things. Who knows? I just felt like playing around this morning. Yeah, the paper towel is going to have all kinds of color on there, so I'm going to save it. I've never used paper towel for like decoupage or anything like that, or to. Is Joe in here? I didn't see her. Hi. Is how about it in here? I didn't see her. Are you here, Joe? If you are, there she is. Good morning, Joe. I hit 600 subscribers, Joe. I'm at, I believe, 609, I think. So I'm going to come back on later to announce my giveaway. And it's something really cool. It's some PBO. Let me show you what I have for my giveaway. It's the PBO or Pebio Discovery Fantasy Prisme, yeah, Fantasy Discovery Set. It's some really cool paints to do paint pouring or all kinds of things. I even made backgrounds with this stuff. So this is going to be the giveaway for my 600 subscriber mark that I made. Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've been there, definitely. I'm finally, I can finally say I'm almost 7 months clean of pain pills. I haven't been taking them for 6 months now. They weren't helping me anymore. The neuropathy is it just doesn't touch my chronic neuropathy. It just, so I'm trying a different method of pain management. But then again, I was on narcotic pain medication for almost 9 years, you guys, because it started with the cancer. The tumor was very painful. It was in my pelvic area. It was the size of a very small cantaloupe. So it was very painful. But the cisplatin was the chemotherapy drug that I was given for my chemo, and it caused neuropathy. It's one of the first, things it says it does to you. So, yeah, it's just, and then, it came down to, I knew I wanted to get off the narcotic pain medication because it pretty much came down to, I knew it wasn't helping my neuropathy, but I also knew I couldn't just stop it. I think anybody who takes this kind of medication, any narcotic pain medication, knows that you cannot just stop it. You will get sick. You will have withdrawals. It's very bad. You can't just do it on your own. So basically at the end, I was taking it so I didn't get sick, and I didn't know which way to go. So I put myself in recovery, and now a lot of chemotherapy drugs do cause neuropathy. Yeah, definitely. It's nerve damage. Definitely. It took 2 years for it to actually, hey, that came out cool. You can see some of the paper towel, design. That's cool. I like it. But I'm going to keep that paper towel. I'm going to wipe this up, but I'm going to try to spritz some water on that. And then see if I can get some water splats or something on there. Oh, Kathleen, yeah, no, I've tried it before. I thought I could do it. My uncle did it, and somehow he was able to get through it, but he never told anybody what he was taking or anything like that. But he did it, and I tried. Oh, no, not a good idea. I was very sick, very sick. Let's see. So I do feel better, but it's coming off of that medication. It's like you have to kind of learn to live a different way again. Oh, I bet, Kathleen. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's do another one in different colors. And cut these up, make these into ACCs too. We'll try, I want to do a blue and a green. I want to do pilled paint. And why is there 2 blue lids? My goodness gracious. I was very mean when I tried to come off of them cold turkey. But mind you, I was on 8 milligrams of Dilaudid 3 times a day and 40 milligrams of Oxycontin twice a day. This was years ago, when 2 years after because I worked my way up to that. So about 2 years after I was diagnosed, and then it was tough. So things are a lot different. I realize I missed out on a lot of things because it was starting to control me. I couldn't, Yes, my mom does too. Right. I was thinking of the nerve block injection. That's one of the things that were brought up to me for the neuropathy. I'm just worried. When it says nerve block, I'm just wondering if I'm going to lose any type of, am I still going to be able to walk fine and everything? Because with the neuropathy, how bad it is, I'm losing most of my motor skills in my lower extremities. So that's not very good. They think I'll be in a wheelchair by the time I'm 50, and I'm 42 now. So I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I just keep getting exercises in my legs and stuff. Besides, if I'm in a wheelchair at 50, I guess that just means I'm going to be sitting on my butt crafting all the time because that's what I like to do, is sit and craft. Oh, really, Susan? It worked? Okay, it's not bad. All right, I'm going to try. Oh, I've never opened the peeled paint. I guess I've never used this one. Hold on one second. I'm going to do one more colored background, and then I want to play with some texture stuff. I do. I love playing with texture. There we go. Really? Huh. Okay. Spray a little water first. Yeah, it probably does depend on you. I see. I didn't have a pain tolerance before. I was a big baby, but I guess after time you change a bit because I don't know. I can tolerate more pain now than anything. I don't like it, but I can tolerate it better. Yeah, true, huh? This is a really colorful one. I like it though. Cool. Yeah. I had to wear a sweater this morning. It was kind of chilly when I got up to. I had to run to the post office to pick up some boxes, so I went bright and early. Well, I went about 5:30, and it was a little chilly this morning. I had to bring a sweater. I mean, the weather is really starting to go down some. I think we're done hitting the hundreds. Um, we're staying in the 80s to very low 90s right now. Oh no, Kathleen. I love it when I get advice from all you guys. I wouldn't know some of the things I know right now if it wasn't for you guys telling me stuff. I learned a lot of the things I know because of people in chat, watching you guys' videos. For those of you that do videos, I welcome it very much so. Well, I like how this one turned out. I don't think I'm going to add no extra water to it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I love the colors blue and green together. Well, that kind of looks like a little bit of a yellow, but it's peeled paint. Yeah, so I'm going to play with some texture. I got this, it's a little chipboard. I'll show you right now. I'm just putting the sprays away. I've been playing with this little chipboard, like, it's like a little journal thing. It's like, it came with 8, but I'm only doing 4. I'll do something for the cover. I haven't finished this one yet, but I'm just doing, and at the back, I'm going to do something like, I'm going to cover it up real pretty and make maybe little pockets or something in the back of it. I don't know. It's just like a little mixed media book, a little one. That's my first page, my mermaid. Yeah. I love doing things that has to do with texture. I really do. And then I did this one. My husband's grandmother loves panda bears, so if I don't keep it all together, I'll probably give her something with the panda. But I haven't. I was doing this one and I really liked it. I liked the texture because it was black, some black texture to start with, and I colored it and stuff. And then I just lost it. I couldn't figure out what to add to it. Like how I, put the mermaid and stuff here. I just couldn't figure out. So I'm put it aside and I'm going to try later on a different one. So I'm going to take out my last little piece of chipboard, and that's what I'm going to try my aluminum foil on. I watched a video this morning. A girl used aluminum foil for her. She glued it down and then used it for her texture. But she didn't gesso hers. She just straight out painted it. But I want to gesso mine first. I'm just playing around a little bit this morning. Nothing fancy. If something cool comes out, then that's great. But if not, well, I'm sorry if I wasted your time. Oh, you have a son, Chris? I have a son, Chris. I would love to see a real panda bear. When we went to the San Diego Zoo, they didn't have them. Something was going on. They were redoing the panda site, so we didn't get to see none. I was sad. But I did get to see penguins. I really love penguins. Oh, hi, JL Johnson. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I do now, though. Welcome and good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Pretty much have the day to myself. I don't have to do anything today, really. And well, if my husband makes it back in time, I do have to go to the post office to ship off some orders. But other than that, nothing. I don't even have to cook dinner tonight. Hubby's going to do that. He wants to cook some steak. I know. That's what I don't like, Kathleen, is, one year we took all the kids to Disneyland. Space Mountain was going to be under construction for like the next 2 years, and so we didn't get to do that. And then when we went to the zoo, the panda thing, just little different things that you look forward to, or the ones you really want to see or whatever, they're closed for construction. Or it aggravates me. You guys want outside? Excuse me for just a second. I'm going to let my doggies outside. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Very curious about how this aluminum foil texture is going to turn out. I'm going to heavy gesso this chipboard first. Yeah, I bet. Pandas and penguins are very popular. All right, let's give this a dry, and then we're going to attempt this foil. Then I'm just going to use regular gesso to cover up the foil, and then we're going to color it and see what happens. I'm going to see if I like it, if I would ever use it in something else. Oh yeah. Oh, I bet you can, because I bought some Halloween stuff, and I made some kits, and I sold them. And um, Tina, my friend, she bought one of the kits, and it's like Halloween X-ray. They made it out of acetate, and it's just little X-ray films, and then some they made out of vellum, and it looks just like X-rays. It feels just like X-rays. So definitely for Halloween you can use them, but also if you have a Cricut or something, or a scanning cut or something like that, you can make those are X-rays are good, a good thing to use for the film, or I mean for the stencil film, to use for making stencils. Lampshades. Oh wow, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be really neat. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Use one of the X-rays to make a cover for a Halloween journal. Oh, how interesting that would look. Hi, Yvonne. Good morning. How are you today? Thank you for coming to my channel this morning. I know it's kind of early, but I thank you all for giving me the support and chatting with me. I'm just goofing around this morning. I'm still learning so much. I still consider myself a newbie. I'm going to start playing with some resin and clay soon. I'm probably going to play with clay a little later, but not, not during a live stream. I don't know. I feel I need to play with it on my own by myself first, not live. Um, because it's just so new to me. I'm just going to make some embellishments and stuff. I have some nice molds I'm going to use and trying out. And oh yeah, that would be cool, sis. That's a good idea. All right, that's dry. I think I'm going to use my super heavy, um, super heavy gloss to for glue to glue the foil down. I'm not sure how I want to do it. Hmm. Big old piece at first. Let's see. All right. I was just gonna go with the flow and fix it if I make mistakes during while I'm putting it down. Message. Message. Okay. I know the super heavy gloss gel will definitely glue it. I'm just gonna add quite a bit of it. I'll poke my holes back through this after I'm done, so I can. I don't really use my super gloss gel for anything other than it's just basically like 3D gloss gel. So I use it for through my stencils and stuff for texture paste, but it's clear texture paste. It's like the 3D gloss gel. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm gonna just lay it on there, I think, and then start bunching it in, and then smushing it down a little bit. And I'll cut off whatever I need to. I don't want to rip it though. Thanks, Kathleen. Yeah, It's been tough. I mean, and if anybody's, been wondering, where I have been, I've been crafting a little bit behind the scenes and stuff. But like I said, a little while ago, changing from narcotics to basically being sober again, it has been a big change in my life because I was on them for almost 9 years. So I've had I've had to just kind of, it's kind of like resetting my brain again, I think, and um, as I said, crafting was my hobby that I found after my son passed, and I was also on the narcotics when my son passed. So, being sober minded completely, off of heavy narcotics and crafting, it is a bit different. Um, a lot different, actually. But let me tell you, I feel so much better, and I'm starting to, I mean, I can actually drive again. I can drive again. I guess that's all the foil I'm going to put on there, but I'm going to gesso it. Yeah, 9 years. Thank you very much, Donna. Oh, I ripped off a little piece right there. Let me see if I can slide it over if it's too late. Oh, I did it. Thank goodness. I'm just going to do this first. And sometimes I'm embarrassed when I start new things because I'm afraid of goofing. But after going through everything that I've gone through, I've been telling myself, what is the difference? What does it matter whether I goof up in private or if I goof up, in a live stream? Because everybody goofs up. It just, it's you can't do everything perfect the first time. So, everybody, if you like my work and stuff that I show, it's obvious I've goofed on it a few times. Definitely being a newbie crafter, I goof up on stuff. Definitely goof up a lot. Like when I didn't know colors made mud at the beginning, I couldn't figure that out. But then I figured out you mix all the colors together and you get black. That's right, Donna. That is right. Right, so there's my foil, and I'm going to get it gessoed. That way you guys don't have to keep staring at a glare. I'm not going to use the heavy gesso. I'm going to use just the regular gesso. I just kind of want to see what the texture is going to look like and what it's going to look like colored. And you do, Kathleen? Oh, wow. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because we all goof up sometime or another. But I used to be a very shy person. So doing live streams at first, I was very shy. Like I'm shy to myself to do videos. That's like, I feel like I'm talking to myself. But I'm overcoming that. I'm starting to put up some videos. Oh, I might need more than one layer of this gesso to cover this foil, but I don't know. I think my metallic lusters would look cool over this too because of the raised texture it's giving. And I'm so happy because I have, well, I have every color but one of the metallic lusters, and I'm having a hard time trying to find that last one. It's the coral color. See, for some reason in California, Amazon can't deliver certain metallic lusters to my address. I don't understand why. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but it just says we can't deliver to this address in California. And that's all it gives me. I don't know if it has to do with just something they have against California or what, you know, I don't know, but you laugh. See, I do too. I'll laugh at myself, but you know what? When I first started crafting and I'd goof up, let me tell you, I don't do it no more, but I did do this at first. I used to crinkle the paper up and throw it away, or whatever I was doing, I'd just throw it away. If I goofed up, start over, throw it away and start over. But now I've learned you just fix, you know, you work with what you got. And if you goofed up, you just try to repair it, or, you know what I mean? I think you guys know what I mean. So I do that now. But I still have so much to learn. And I'm enjoying every step of it, especially now. Yeah, I might need one more little layer after this. So let me dry this a little bit. And I'll add a little more. But that's kind of the texture, if you guys can see that a little bit. The texture is pretty cool. Oh, I bet that's what it is, Kathleen. Oh my goodness, Donna, really? Oh gosh, that must have been so difficult. Oh man. And if my heat gun does not quiet down, please let me know. Because if it's too loud, I don't want to hurt anybody's ears or anything. Yeah, I hope you recovered from it, Donna, and I hope that it was benign, you know. All right, I think it's dry enough to be able to add another little coat of gesso. So how many of you get snow for your winters? I'm wondering, because I just get wind and 60 and 70 degree weather in our winter. Maybe once in a while, we'll get a freezing temperature for one, maybe 2 nights. But other than that, we stay sometimes it gets in the 50s, not often, but we stay in the 60s or 70s for our winter. Oh, it was benign. Oh, good. Oh, and oh, yeah. I bet. Man, I bet that was something so scary. Oh, I'm very sorry for that. Very happy that you're still with us. I mean, that just the surgery itself, even though it was benign, just having a surgery like that is, oh, all right, that's good enough. Yeah, it definitely was a blessing in disguise. Okay, I hear my doggies calling to come in. Give me just a second. I need to let them in. I'll be right back. Come on, Tubby, come on. Come on, buddy. Watch out. Okay, lay down. Thank you. I'm sorry about having to leave. I thought I had a Bombay blue, but I wonder, I bet I don't. I have an Amsterdam blue. Aha, there it is. I see little areas where the foil is trying to peek through, but it's good. It won't it won't matter, I don't think. Oh wow, that's really good, Donna. Now, what do you mean you 7 months on a waiting list? You mean a waiting list to get in to do the surgery, or did you have to? Oh, Yvonne, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just a little chipboard piece that I'm applying some texture on because I'm just doing little pages like this and this little, little chipboard book thing. Nothing fancy or anything. Just pretty much playing around, using up my art supplies. And this is just about dry, and then we can put some ink on there. Oh, for the surgery, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, 7 months to get it. I mean, with something like that, they couldn't wait too long, right? I mean, they could have gotten a lot bigger and caused a lot more damage, I'm sure. You know, one thing I have to say though, ever since coming off the narcotics, I think that I move a bit slower. I don't think, I'm slow, like there's something wrong. I just think it takes me a little bit longer to maybe answer you or to think of something, or you know what I mean. I think that's just a repercussion of being on them for so long. Oh, Donna, wow. Oh my goodness. So you must have had some kind of symptoms though to make you like headaches or something. I think it's dry. It feels very weird. Oh, it feels weird. Yeah, that feels weird. Okay, where are them three holes? Okay, they're on this side. I'm gonna do something real quick so I don't forget. Right. Oh, wow. Let's see if I'm gonna put it like this. Yeah, you guys will still be able to see. Okay. Let me move these white papers. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray a little bit of water on there first, and then start dripping a little bit of color at a time. I'm gonna do the pink, the blue, and then the purple. Just gonna go back and forth until I'm happy. Yeah, I bet, Kathleen. I think I'm gonna need more of the pink and blue because it's gonna make it purple anyways, because the pink and blue make purple. So I'm gonna do some more pink. Right, let me dry it just a little bit. Oh, wow. That is a long time, Kathleen. 13 hours? My goodness. Wow. That is a long time. May I ask what kind of surgery you got to have? Like my mother-in-law, she had to get a valve replaced, and hers took about 11 hours. So, you know, I understand that it could be any type of surgery. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I think that's all of those colors I'm going to use now. I think I'm going to try some of the iridescence maybe. Or hmm, iridescent purple. I'm going to go ahead and do iridescent jade. I don't even know if I have an iridescent pink. Oh, I do. Well, it's iridescent orchid. That'll work. And then I want to maybe try a little black. My granddad always did that, called us by the wrong names. I mean, a lot he did. But we knew what he meant. This is iridescent purple. I don't know how well it's going to do. It's very light. That's true. If we don't laugh, then really what is there? I wonder if I change it, you know, turn it the other way. I wonder. I don't know. Jade is one of my favorite colors of these inks. I really like it. Okay, so I think there's enough color of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it a little bit, and then I'm going to add the black. But I'm not going to add a whole lot of black. Aw, yes, he's very lucky, Donna. Definitely. Oh, what a pretty name, Kathleen. It's a very pretty name. And I'm still going to use some of the metallic lusters too. Thanks, Kathleen. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. Maybe it's good enough to where I can add some black now. Oh boy. Let's see what'll happen. Let's just see where this goes. Oh yeah, it does look like it was like shaving cream or something. Yeah, this is nice. I'm not in no hurry to go anywhere. I think that's plenty of black. Let's dry it some more. I'll dry it a little bit so it'll set, and then I'll put it back flat. And again, thank you very much. Yeah, I bet. I can't wait to do those. Thank you guys for chatting with me. I really appreciate it. What a nice, cheap way to have some texture, right? I mean, just some foil glued down. I mean, I'm sure it's been used plenty of times. I'm far from being the first, but first for me. So let's see if I can I control my heat gun? There we go. You'll sleep later. It's so weird because I've been back on a nice schedule, where I sleep at night and I'm awake in the daytime, whereas before I was a very nighttime person. But I really didn't sleep a whole lot um, when I was on those medications. Well, I used super heavy gloss gel to glue it down, you know. But I'm sure any kind of glue would glue the foil down. All right, it's just about dry, and then I'll bring out the metallic lusters. I think that is dry. Nice and hot, too. Let me bring it up close a little bit so you guys can see. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what kind of embellishments I'm going to add on top, but let's see, where am I? It's going to go this way. So it's going to be, the lines are going to go that way. There's my 3 holes right here. It's cool. Okay, I have Cosmic Blue. I'm going to use Cosmic Blue, Turquoise, and Purple. I don't have nothing for like a pink other than this one, which is the Art Alchemy. I might try that one, see how that looks. But I'm going to try to get that coral one. Let me try this one first. Thank you. Thank you very much. Up close you can see it, but let me... I don't think you guys can see it being so far away or through the camera, but you'll get to see the other colors I'm going to put on. This is real shiny pink, very, very light though. Like you can kind of see the pink there in the corner maybe. It's very light. Let's go for the Cosmic Blue first. Oh, I have 2 of those. This one's not my open one. Yeah, it does look different. We'll try the purple before the turquoise. The purple certainly wasn't as soft as the other ones when I got it. Kind of makes me mad because I love these things, but they will dry out pretty darn fast. I'll bring it up close to show you guys after I add the turquoise too. I wish I could have gotten more pink in it, but I think it's still really nice. I mean, I like it. Oops, that was a little much. I tried with water, but it wouldn't do anything. It just dried up. The water just dried up and it was still hard. I'm going to have to do some more, investigating, seeing if there's anything out there that tells you how to make them soft again. So here we go. Let's see if it'll focus and maybe you guys can see. I don't know if it's focused enough. I think it's pretty. I do. I like the foil, you guys. I definitely think I'll do it again. Let's see, there's my holes right there. So, let's see. That's what I'm thinking. I might just leave it. I may not add nothing to it. Oh, I can see the holes right here. Cool. I can see it. Because of the metallic luster, I was able to see where that one was. I may not add nothing to this. Where's that other one? Let's see. I don't want to poke anywhere it's not supposed to be. There we go. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you all. Oh my goodness gracious, Kathleen. I've been trying to get my hands on just one, and you have 138. Well, my goodness. Yeah, that'll be cool on there. I'd love to see it. I hope that you would post it. Oh, let's see. The only thing I could think of maybe if I'd put something on it is just maybe something like black, a black would be cool. Maybe a black heart right there. Something, I don't know what. I don't even think I have a black heart at the moment. But as for right now, I'm going to leave it be, and I'm going to take some pictures of it and show it off a little bit. Let everybody know it was foil. Yeah, thank you guys for watching me do this. I love it. Really, Kathleen? I mean, I'll pay the shipping too. I mean, I don't mind. That's a lot of cigar boxes, lady. It really is. So, before I head out of here, I'm going to show you guys a few things that I'm donating to the fundraiser for Have At Its mom, because her devastating fire, she lost, I believe, five pets to smoke inhalation, and her home. You know, of course, we're not going to be able to raise enough money to build her a whole new home, but at least put a small dent on some things that she might need, for inside once her house is rebuilt. So I'm going to show a couple of things. The reason I'm going to do that is because I have them sitting next to me because I'm boxing them up and I'm mailing them out this afternoon when I go to the post office. So I just want to show a couple of things. I really appreciate that, Kathleen. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Even just one. And I will cherish and make that one very beautiful. I promise. Okay, let's see what I have. So for one thing, for the fundraiser, I'm doing the giveaways. I don't know how many giveaways Tina's going to do, but what I did was I packed up a whole big bag of, and my mailers. I have these cute mailers right here. I got them from a Facebook group my daughter showed me too, but everything in here she can separate it as she wants to, but this is all giveaway goodies in here. But let's see. This was a what do you call those books that we get for $1? One of those I can't even think of it, you guys. I'm so sorry. The notebooks. So I changed it up, embellished it, added this picture on here, and I just made a little journal of it. Just this is one of my little altered book things, and I just did a lot of stenciling, and so I'm not the kind of person that wants her to get $1,000,000 for every one of my items. I think she's going to start my items off at $1. I think. Composition book. Thank you very much, Donna. Oh my gosh, I could not think of it. See what I mean? A pure example of what I'm talking about right here, But yeah, I altered a composition book, and just just a bunch of mixed media stuff. I threw in everything in here pretty much. This page kind of got messed up. It was my first time using, I got a script stencil, and I didn't do too well on it. It messed up a bit, but I kept it. Some people like to see little mess ups. But there's little things in here to play with. There's, not much to journal, but little things to play with. This is one of my favorite pages here. Thank you very much. So, oh, this is foil here. I did deco art, my foil medium that I have. If you can see the glitter, I don't know if you can, but it's foil on top, on this beautiful paper. Yeah, most of my stencils I make myself from my Cricut. Not the real intricate, detailed ones, obviously, but I design most of them. I use them in all my work. And these were all napkins, Jane Davenport napkins that I was doing a lot of these because I was really getting into decoupage, and I think it's the neatest thing. It's another napkin right there. Another foil one. This page here I kind of messed up on a little bit, got a little crazy with the gold stencil, or the stencil with the gold texture paste. Oh, this is another a foil one. This is all foil. I love it. So I got this. This is going to the, I mean, if it only gets $1, it only gets $1. Look at my texture paste is sticking to it. There we go. But whatever, you know, whenever somebody bids on it, everything is going to Joan. That's that book. And then I did this. I got a cinch, a Heidi Swap cinch a while back. And I wanted to make my first little cinch book. So I did this. I put some lace on it. This is the first time I ever did one. Just going to skim through it really quick. I added some little tags and stuff. Lots of places to journal and write in this one. I made sure of that. And there's something in each little envelope. I think, yeah, this comes down. You can write in here. Hi, good morning. How are you, Berg's Corner? Nice to see you come to my channel. It's a crafting channel. I do a lot of crafting stuff. I'm a newbie at it, but I have a lot of fun, especially with these ladies that are here chatting with me. So there's lots of places to write in here. I made sure of that because that's one of the next things that I kind of learned was you need to have places for them to write. And so that's that. Yeah, that's the end of that one. So I did that. So that's going, and this little box here I did. Let's see. Oh wait, no, not that one. Sorry. This canvas. Let's see. Oh, this way. I did this little canvas. I had fun doing this one. And I had a lot of fun doing this one. This one's going up too. It says memories. I even put a little backing on it, but I signed it. Oh, you like to do crafting? Oh, cool. Yeah, I just got done playing with some inks and stuff. I made a little background. Wanted to see what it was like to play with some foil and cover it up with some paint and ink, and so this is what I came up with. Thank you very much, you guys. So those two are gonna go up in the auction. I mean, I don't have a whole lot. I don't know what everybody's giving, but I'm giving what I can. And then I tried, I seen on YouTube that people are using their glue guns to make art and texture. So I tried to do a tree, like an old scary tree. And this is my version, using my hot glue gun to make a tree. I don't know if you think it looks like one. A few people said it does, but and then I was using my metallic lusters on there. I don't think the tree stump is it's not very good. I think it's, or my branches and stuff should have been up a little higher, but I liked it. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. And these are like a couple of my very first paint pours that I did. These are going in there. They have some shimmer on here. You can't really see it, but if you're up close, you can see the shimmer on these. It's the top coat was shimmery. So these are going in the auction. I only have maybe about 10 things that are going in, so I hope I can at least you know, bring in the $30 or something for her, you know, with everything that I've got. At least enough to maybe, because she lost all her clothes and everything, at least enough to get her some undergarments and things like that, or a pair of shoes or something, you know. And then this little heart, it's just a wood frame. It's, you know, one of these with the little wooden things that you poke in right there. Oh, thanks, Donna. Thank you guys. So I did a stencil layer on all this. I layered a bunch of stencils with different colors. So that's going. And then my last thing is something I did last week, I think. And let me show you. I got these puzzles, and my idea, I've been playing with puzzle pieces like crazy. So I found these puzzles like this at Hobby Lobby. And my daughter's a teacher. And I told her it would be a good idea to give each classmate, she's a teacher of Head Start, you know, things like young kids. I said it would be a good idea to give each child, because there's 20 pieces, she has 20 students. I said, give each child a piece to work on, or decorate and put their name on it, and then put the puzzle together and hang it in the class, you know, and it'll be, you know, a whole puzzle of that class or that year, and then maybe year after year she can hang up the different puzzles she does. But my version I did was a little bit different. I just wanted to, I knew I couldn't lay texture paste and things like that because I wanted the pieces to come out. I didn't want them all glued together. So I had to use like, I used stencils and distress ink pads, you know, your oxide ink pads, and did a little bit of light paint with circles on mine, but I have saran wrap on it. But this is what mine looks like. You can hardly see the puzzle pieces, but they're all, you know, it's just the same as the other one. But I thought maybe if somebody comes into the fundraiser that has a grandchild or something, you know, and they might want to buy it, you know, for their grandchild. So yeah, I wanted to do my own little version of it, and I signed the back and everything, and so that's what I have for the fundraiser. So if you guys are interested, or you know anybody that's interested in any of these items, on the 28th, I believe at 2 p.m. Central, I think 2 o'clock Central time is when the auction is. And I believe all of my items are starting at $1. I think she's gonna mix it up. You know, it's not gonna just be all my items at one time. She's gonna mix it up some with other people. So if you want any of this stuff, check it out. If you want to just look, you know, give support to the auction, that would, you know, no money or nothing. I'll just go and say hi. That would be amazing, you know. But those, so I have 1, 2, 3, oh, exactly 10 items to go for the auction. I would hope that I can make her at least 30 bucks, you know, with oh, you like doing puzzles? Yeah, this one wouldn't take you but a minute to finish. I think I wanted to take it apart and put it all together and see how, you know, how it looks doing little by little, but I went ahead and I wrapped it up all the way, and so I'm not even going to put all this back in the bag because I'm going to wrap it up and ship it out a little bit later on. So I'm doing that, and then I'm doing the giveaways. So, you know, that's how I'm contributing to it. But I am going to let you guys go, and I'm going to probably have me some breakfast, and then I may play with some polymer clay, and then tomorrow when it's dry, because I only have air dry clay, because I don't have an oven. I just have a toaster oven. I could use that, but it would take a long time, and so I might play with some clay and do some molds and stuff, and then tomorrow when they're dry, I'll come back and show you guys what I did. Thank you. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate all of you watching, and if I have the time, I might come back a little later. But hope you all come back and watch me again. Thank you all for your support, and I'll see you next time. Love and hugs to all you guys, and take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.